You might
Good evening, you cunts.
That's how I do it. We'll do a 1x1.
What's up, Arrow? Owen?
Right.
Spencer, hope you're feeling better, man. Sorry you're still in the hospital. Morris. Wearing a kind of grayish shirt, so it's going to mess it up a little bit. Too well. Sick. Second, guys. Right now, I'm talking to the guys. 1 second. Alright guys, yeah, sorry, I was conferring really quick with Rake on, because he's done a bit more exploring than I have, but all of them have. And, 1 second.
Sorry about that. I was keeping getting fucking calls.
Tell people to quit calling you.
No one calls me. Freaking...
excuse you, you've had 3 calls in the last 2 days. Clearly someone calls you.
Yeah, I know. No, what the fuck's happening? Got like barbecue and stuff for the 4th. I have to watch my ex's dog.
Why are you watching a fucking dog?
It's a Pomeranian.
No, it's
a show papers.
Pretty cool dog. It's just she's moving out of state and shit.
You could say no, and that is an option.
Yeah, that's not me, man.
Is she giving you something in return? Wink, wink.
No, no. Don't need any of that.
Then why are you watching her fucking dog?
Cause, man.
You're not an asshole like me? I mean, is that what we're getting at here?
Yeah, I'm a little bit less of an asshole, I guess. You know you don't go full retard, right?
My ex asked me to give her a stick of gum, I'd laugh at her ass.
Oh. I gotta make repair kits up in this bitch. Do you grab your tools?
Oh, no, I fucking forgot. I'll get them later, it's no big deal. Just repair the ones I have right now.
I'm gonna make
Just forgetting something.
Make some for you.
I don't have like that. I'm going through loot right now.
Sorry,
Looking for where the fuck my steel's at. Yeah, I stole I think like 400 or 500 steel from you.
Alright.
This stuff's still good, it's just it's getting to low greens, like my shovel's now yellow. But it's good enough for going out and doing what I'm gonna be doing.
Waiting for Rake to fucking find his base.
I'm not bringing it with me. Anything that involves me doing lots and lots and lots of break-ins is gonna be a raid, and then I'll be bringing shitty for that. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say the name on stream right now just in case, but I'm pretty sure that's his base. But that's his area. It sounds like his MO. I need to break down some cars. I need to make a new sledgehammer. Hey, what's up, Dirt? What's up, Barry? Hey, Amber. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get all this done so I can fucking get out of here and go looting. Yeah, we'll be doing base raids, Owen, as we find them, man. Like, it's not a lock we're gonna be doing base raid every night. Very unlikely, actually. PvP might happen on a nightly basis. That's very likely, but base raiding is dependent on us finding the bases, and I'm trying not to go too ham on people right now because they're so low level. I'd be non-stop tracking if there was a lot of high level people on here, but there's not. Oh shit, I guess. What's up, Alex? Oh shit, that sucks, dude. Kids. Oh, I have around here. Repair this PK. Well, because I'm not repairing it right now. Whatever. Yeah. What's up, Al Smith? I'm gonna go loot a tower. Solo, so I brought a shit ton of ammo with me. And then, right now, I believe, Drake is on the trail of a potential base raid. He's hunting it down. Get fucked, Piggly Wiggly. My meat. Hey, Arrow was streaming 7 earlier. I actually hung out and watched for a little bit. About 30, 48, 30, somewhere in there. I usually get around 70 or 80 when I'm not streaming, but streaming does put a decent impact. I'm also playing the game in 1440p, so that's also adding on to the stress. It spikes up at around 60 occasionally, but usually it's around 40-ish. Like if I were to use that capture card and change everything over to 1080p the way it used to be, and stream off of the secondary PC like I'm going to at some point in the future, it would be getting around like 70-80 frames a second probably, if not more, which is pretty good considering this game is still unoptimized or fully unoptimized. Or it's not fully optimized. That's what I'm looking for. That's not bad given the circumstances. And it looks like the t-shirt campaign ended. I might start another t-shirt. I don't know. It kind of depends on if people are wanting another... If people are going to want to buy a shirt, I'm not going to start a campaign without at least interest in it. And I'm going to order a shirt for the Alex Coates. Send that out to him. Bouncing. That's where we're going right there. The Shang Tower. Or no, actually, no, the other one. The one that's all... halfway messed up. That one I've already cleared before. We're going for the big boy. I might even get a little more creative in the design this time. Put something on the back of it. I haven't decided. I don't know, Al Smith. I would maybe look in the forums, post what's going on, and see if anyone has suggestions for you. I have no idea with Mac. Jay Hunts might know. If he were here, I'd obviously ask him. I brought an SMG with me. Use anything. Now this is going to be difficult because I have yet to die. I really would like to keep it that way. Should have brought more med packs. I actually for this bottom floor. Go back out and go look for a pill shop really quick. About getting a couple health packs or you need to make it on a workbench. Night vision's definitely better. I think there's still room for improvement. I wish they would change the color to more of a green tint and have things be a bit more brightened than what they are. But compared to what it was, it is fucking leaps and bounds better. What a fucking... Alan. Yeah, I know there's a floor that collapses. By the time I get to that, it should hopefully be daytime. Especially since I'm kind of backing off really quick to go look for a pill shop. Okay. The other tower is a medical supply tower, but also got some pretty tough rooms to clear. So I don't know if I'll put that up yet. Well, if I have to. I don't like using the gamma. I like it to be a bit dark. And I turn up the gamma a little bit for you guys, because you guys can't see otherwise. But I like the gamma to be kind of low, so that at nighttime it is harder to see, just to add that extra little bit of atmosphere. Hate that shit. I think there's a couple of pins on the bottom store. Oh. Hey, what's up, Russian guy? Mining. Mining's the fastest way to level up now. God damn it. Fucker. Okay, or run outside. Cool. So mining is hands down the best way to level. Like it's not even fucking close. Like it just is. Jay talked about that on the stream the other night. Saying how many levels he got in a short period of time just mining. And that includes, like, you know, digging with a shovel, that kind of stuff.
The trail continues.
On the road again. There was Zambles over there. No problem, man. Later, bro. Take it easy. Get a good night's sleep. Damn. I'm just gonna go back down and go to the tower. Whatever, I got 2 health packs. Hopefully I don't fucking die. I haven't died yet, and that's what makes you nervous, because the longer you live without dying, the more difficult things are.
Definitely not chasing ghosts this time.
I didn't think you were. I believed in you. It was Shady that didn't believe in you. Poor, cynical Shady.
Damn right. Let's wait till we're on like a server of like 25 people, dude. We're fucking on trails left and right, and fucking little shacks every fucking 2 meters.
That's when hunting gets really difficult.
It gets really fucking hard. I'm just a fucking can opener, bro.
Did you stop knocking shit over, Cat? Really? Chat is super quiet tonight. Borp the retard.
Here I am.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey guys.
Hey, come help me search
Okay, I'm coming in.
Hey, Super Nars.
really far.
Oh, I need to update
That's fine.
that.
I think I'm not pretty far.
I think I know who it is, and I'm not going to say right now because the stream can hear everything. You can message it, or someone can type it in PvP.
Okay. Are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live right now. We're in the stream.
Hey everybody.
What the fuck?
That's my new Cleaborp voice. Just been practicing it all day. No big deal. It's pretty awesome.
Did what?
Chicks dig it. Is it Cleaborp? Whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, Cleaborp is ET. Haven't you seen the skit?
Was. Yeah, I watched it this morning.
I'll be right back.
However, I did not know what it was until Phoenix showed it to me this morning. And then once I found out what it was even funnier.
Truth.
Because, sir, I am a slave to comedy, even if it's hilarious. And that shit is fucking hilarious.
I think I'm going a little overboard on thickening the walls here.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing?
Find it.
Oh, they're fucking 7 thick now.
Double it.
I'm doubling it. For all
See
of
that-
those.
See that you do. Lord Cleaborp commands it.
One giant cube of polished steel. Good luck.
My God.
Ugh.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, my bad, guys. Sorry. There wasn't anything in it. What's up, Ryan? Hey, Ryan. Just whenever survival's concerned, I'll talk to him. But you guys need to keep things kosher up in here. Everyone needs to be cool with each other.
Am I coming to you, Rick?
I'm just raiding the tower.
You're doing a raid?
Skyscraper, I mean, I'm just looting it, you know.
Oh.
Yes. Those waypoints I just shared. It's around where I'm searching.
Someone has been here? Apparently someone's been here and built a fucking ladder to the second story.
That was me. I explored the whole map, so while you guys are off.
Oh, that just makes
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
stuff's been looted here. A little pissed. If I even want to keep searching this place or not. I want a fucking virgin tower.
Huh. Don't
We're
we
not
all?
here now.
All right, en route to you, Rick.
Sweet.
Someone's next to a trader.
I was just gonna say that, but
I want to loot this fucking tower. Tower's dead to me. Did anybody loot that tower that's in our town?
I did the well, Rake and I both did the Kraken book, but I don't know about the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like a week.
There's not really anybody that's going to present a problem for me. That's why I don't really want to.
I did not go into the Tower of Death.
I want to cross somebody
Pharmaceutical
fine.
Tower.
Well, I'm gonna go check this other place then. Just because tower there. I haven't been there. And if there's nothing there, I guess I'll go back to our tower and check our tower and see if it's looted. I want a completely untouched tower that I can loot, you know, fresh myself.
You might have to go to the edge of the map to find one.
Well, if you guys come across a tower and you're searching, let me know.
All right.
They're all over the place, but I generally don't go looking inside them. It's a pain in the ass.
Cryukin! He's not. No, never mind.
No, he's just playing on the server now. I think he's hoping to get murked by me.
Is it pronounced Cryoken?
I think so. I always just call him Cryo.
Oh. I was making a Street Fighter
I don't
reference,
know.
but
Isn't it Hadouken though?
yeah.
That fucking skyscraper is gigantic, dude.
Which one?
The big one. Like, it dwarfs everything around it. It is insane. Like, especially when you're looking at it from a distance.
Are you talking about the Nagatomi building?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah. I call it the Nagatomi building because it's under construction. If you go in there, it's got like drywall and shit.
Yeah, the Shang Tower. This Dong Tower.
It stands triumphantly erected amongst its peers.
Oh. See what you did there.
Yeah.
Oh, right on, man. Yeah, I don't think any of us have looted this yet. So this one.
I'm in the frickin' Swiss Alps over here.
So, would you say that the hills are alive with the sound of music?
As soon as I fire my AK, it will be.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la,
Dekka, dekka.
Dirka, dirka, Muhammad Jihad, Sherpa, Sherpa, Baka.
Your acting is amazing.
Yeah. Promise me you'll never die. Can't promise that. If you could promise me that, I would make love to you right now. I promise I'll never die.
Right.
Fucking puppet sex, dude. That shit was the best.
Did you see? Have you seen the unedited version of that?
Yeah, I
when
used
they're
to have
having
it.
the sex,
Used to have the DVD.
where they pee on each other.
Yeah, the fucking Boston steamer.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck you. It shouldn't be. Everything looks okay on OBS. Ooh. Motherfucker. Where you going, pal? I could, but I don't have to. It's gonna get much harder in this tower later on, so I'm gonna save it for now.
Might have to do our own tower rating here.
Okay. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, the trail is going cold.
What?
So.
What? Once I get there, maybe with two of us looking, it'll prove fruitful.
Oh, yeah.
Or fruity.
Oh.
Puns.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll fire one on the next zombie. No problem, man. It sounds great. I'll tell you that right now. That's why I don't like to fire unless I have to. Then they all start waking up. Or America. I actually got this one from a crag who got it off another player. And I've just been upgrading it as I go. Let's
I'd say overall the way random gen works right now, the terrain is really extreme, but it does create some pretty cool terrain features.
Yes. The audio on A15 for the AK was kind of meh, but it sounds really good in A16. All the weapons do now. Like, I really, for stuff like this, I should be bringing an SMG, but because it's PvP, I don't. I'll sell that pistol later for some sweet, sweet coins. Because the AK does far more damage. And is accurate at a greater distance as well. I hear players nearby. Doesn't look like it. Hmm? Later, Renars. Good day at work, man. Oh, hello. You'll get there. On Xbox, it's not going to sound the same, but it's still pretty awesome. This is on PC. Yeah, it has an automatic. I wish they would add stuff like that. They would add, like, you know, the way the way PUBG has, like, you know, attachments and stuff like that. I think that'd be a really nice feature to have. Different, you know, types of barrels, or you know, maybe an automatic, a semi-automatic, different type of receivers. You know, different customizable parts, so you can really make the weapon your own. Oh God. Get fucked! Brass faucets, gotta love them. Yes, I know it was unlocked. Looks like destroying things. Did I miss a box? Word. You probably looked in the mirror.
Yeah.
Hmm. Wall of spikes really doesn't inspire a lot of confidence.
Teleported for no fucking reason. Hate that shit.
Oh, okay, I'll go back here and see. Check that.
Is that put on their known issues list?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get null references every fucking 2 seconds I want. I'm gonna have to restart my game. Come on, game. Just fucking do something. Sorry, chat. Shady rants going on.
Oh, damn it. Haha, get fucked this. Bree? Who's Bree? Is it Bry? Who's Bry? Oh, I didn't search this because it's Shamway box is why I don't fucking need it. I don't care that much, Eldon. I've got enough ammo. Like, I brought 417 rounds, and I probably got like 4 or 5 times more back at base. Not to mention what I need to actually make up. Just ammo's the least of my concerns. Honestly, I really don't even need anything else. I'm just looting this thing to loot it. For the fun of it. I have a sniper, I have an AK. The odds of finding sniper parts or AK parts in a desk are probably impossible. I don't think they even spawn in there. I need military gear at best. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm still learning. Or I'm assuming you're still learning. Like, there's nothing I'm gonna find in a desk that I really would be super excited about. Like, oh my god, I'm glad I searched every desk to find this. Fucker. You bitch slapped me. What? Come on, funny guy. Boom, cash. Cash money. I think I actually have at least one more AK and then like 3 or 4 other snipers back at base. I do usually search trash bins and the occasional random desk, but mostly trash bins because they haven't got a chance to drop in a treasure map. I find a lot of treasure maps in trash cans. There you go. I just make a lot of the drawbridges. Plus we got like an assload of wood right now from that base raid. I've just been making a lot of forged iron and gathering like gears, or not gears, but mechanical parts. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down. What was that? Yeah. I will eventually, TJ. I mean, I have to find player bases to raid them. They don't just magically appear. As much as I wish they would.
Again?
Right now, beware.
I can teleport it again, dude.
Ah! Beware of that. Basically, we're playing the game floor is lava. Good for those guys. I like crossbows. Now, see, this is peculiar.
On the plus side, I have seen what you've done with the place so far, and it looks pretty cool. I like the way it's come along.
I haven't like gone super ape on it just because it's not the real. It's experimental. Like I'm not going to put in 45 doors in experimental.
Right? 42 doors should be plenty.
Yeah, I have to color code everything to get into the base. You guys, it's going to be a fucking 10 minutes to walk in.
What are you talking about? We just teleport out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Just like you're doing.
Just rub against the wall the right way.
Yeah.
I'm literally trying not to hit a wall. Like, oh, you slept on a rock that has some damage taken and teleporting you to the fucking top, bitch. Come on, dude.
Fucking toilet. Really? Meh. Everything there. I'm also base state endgame. What's up, Space Ghost? Or at least close enough to consider it endgame.
Did you find anything on the way here?
No, nothing. In fact, most of the stuff I would guess has been over.
Yeah. Do me a favor and head over to Town 1. Because this does not look very promising. Town 1 was more promising.
I need agua.
Which one's Town 1? I have Town 2.
Do you need to lick my hand, cat? Really? I had a shower this morning. Ooh. I will take these repair kits.
Why don't you head towards Town 1 and I'll follow you?
Wait, I just shared the marker.
Chances are this is nothing but due diligence.
Is it actually labeled Town 1?
Oh, here's the elevator.
There's no 1.
Okay,
It's like this one, but no number.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah, I
you.
don't have anything to drink. Fuck you, box.
It's kind of hard to keep all these different labels. It's kind of hard to keep all these different labels
What the
organized.
fuck was that?
That was my cell phone. That was my text message.
Downstairs really quick to get a drink out of my.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
So I should act not truthfully.
Right.
Think about it.
Do what you always do. Lie to me.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Oh, there's that kitchen. I wish there's some water in there. Can you stop knocking shit around? Aha! Fucking hell. Oh, they both have it. Oh, I can use coins. If I have any coins. Not hardly any. Lovely. Sweet.
Have you been up in this area, Rick?
Nope. I went up almost that far, but not quite.
Oh shit.
And then you see the trader that I marked there too.
Yeah.
So I went up to that. So that one had signs of life.
At the very least, one of you dicks could have had some water. S-cut to the story. Here's a kitchen. Oh, really? Want some honey now? Can I get some fucking honey? Yeah. Eat. Worst case, I got antibiotics back at the base. I can go back and get these too. There we go. Keep that water. Well, I was hoping for honey. Didn't get it, but that's okay. Oh my god. Doggy, no. Do it all. Aha! Ooh. Hello.
Did you put a sleeping bag down, Rick?
Yeah.
Here we go. Punch it to death. His fighting the dog. Classic. Do everything here. Stairs around.
Not anywhere near you, though. Well, kind of.
Oh wow, it's way fast. Oh, hello. Okay.
So one of the tricky things about
What are the odds are this is a trap?
A16 is you see a POI from a distance, and then as you get closer, the trees fill in, and you're like, where the fuck did it go?
What is the point of this thing? Alright, I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid. Ah! The point of you. I guess to step out here and shoot people? Oh no, to come over here. Okay. Oh, I see. Alright. Pretty sneaky, sis. full ham. Bought a bunch of ammo. They did and they didn't. It's improved, but it's still not where I think it should be. Like, I've talked to people that have used night vision like recently, and they said that the night vision in this game isn't very accurate. It's closer than what it was, but it's still not very accurate. But you know, that's, I mean, I want to say that's factual from them. I mean, I don't know if that's opinion based or not. I take their word for it. I've never used night vision in real life, so I have no idea. But playing it, I think they're probably right. Does this guy only join at night?
It looks like it's the first time he's been on.
He was on earlier. This is right. Oh, there's boxes in here.
Okay, this time was a bust. The only things looted were bookcases.
Probably because someone's only recipe. You know what? I want it to be faster. I gotta be honest with you, this one in particular is just not very, not presenting a huge challenge. The last one I thought was much harder. The medical tower or whatever. Die bitch. Okay, so what you're saying is, this up here is trap. I was just hoping to make the whole roof fall in. Okay. God damn it.
Jesus, does this snow
Okay.
biome ever freaking end?
Never. There
Yeah,
you
you're at the edge of it. Find anything
go.
over there?
This is the new,
No, my death.
new
Of
tower,
molasses
whatever,
moving.
the skyscraper. That's the room you fall into.
Alright, well, a lot of the buildings in the town you're in seem to be looted.
I haven't even got to the town just yet.
wow. However, will I subvert this wall? Gasp. He's amazing.
Of course, if there's anybody in this town, they now know I'm here.
Able to leap walls with a single frame.
Damn well better.
Oh, fuck. Thanks, TJ. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, sir. Oh, that's some good sweet tea.
Are you on foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. This. There. That's arrows. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I can actually do the other whole shotgun. Oh. Assemble. Better, Spencer. Hope you get to feel better, sir. I'll find some nails. I want to add some design.
Did you do any looting in this town?
Yeah, I relooted the missile silo.
I'm gonna take that.
There's a wandering, irradiated cop here.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, he got banned. I sent the information to the admin, and he didn't have the video yet. All he had was the screenshots and the Steam 64 IDs. I was able to get him. He wouldn't have been able to later on, and he went banned. I'm like, I just said, here's what happened. Here's what I've seen. This is what I think, and you are free to make the decision, you know, based on what you think. And he. I don't know if they were hackers. I think they might. Oh, hello. Wow, a fucking lead pipe? Are you shitting me? UZO? Yeah, but, like, I mean, if you watch the video, that was a lot of fucking wood, and I don't remember seeing any seeds. That's what I found to be kind of odd about it, because every time you chop down a tree, you get back 2 seeds, I think. And the outside, that wasn't, like, it didn't seem like there was an abnormal amount of trees. It seemed to be normal. I mean, I'd have to go back and look and rewatch the video and really look into it. But it's just, it was odd. It was very odd, and he was just of the opinion that, obviously, there was an interaction back and forth between us. And he just didn't want to deal with any bullshit, I guess. I don't know. I'm guessing at the thinking process here. All I did was say, hey, we found a bunch of wood. It was pretty odd. Here's the 64 IDs if you're wanting to do anything
I
about
noticed
it.
that
You make the
whoever
choice.
was doing some deconstruction in this town too.
Or the deconstructing.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, I just said, you know, I mean, maybe they weren't. You never know. That's possible. But If you're looking at it from like a
Some of my favorite
statistical point of
things.
view, what's more likely that he was chopping down trees, him and his friends, like absolutely non-fucking stop, or they were duping wood?
For parts.
Oh, fuck out my face. A little better. Well. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I'm like just barely missing him. There it is. Go down, biggin. Okay, we only found 3 bags in that base. I mean, again, what you're saying is possible. I don't want to rule it out entirely. I'm just saying that seems less likely. Considering we are half the server.
Yeah, every house, shed was broken into.
You should have woken up.
But it was a while ago.
This cooking pot one? Yep, I knew it.
I mean, I don't think very many people have been on in the last day.
How quickly does loot reset?
25 hours-ish.
Like real hours or in-game hours?
Yeah, real hours. It's 30
Oh.
in-game days, which equates to about 25 hours alive. No, didn't find a house of seeds. Again, I don't know if they were duping or not. It's possible they weren't. I don't want to rule that out and say, no, they were definitely duping. Fuck those guys. But it's like, that seems the less likely of the possible
Did you break
scenarios.
into the missile silo, or was it already broken anyway?
Yay, mega kicks. Yay.
It was already broken into.
He's loud as shit. I want to...
This is still fresh. Unless you're going to hit up the zombie ones behind.
Oh, damn it.
In the missile silo? Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, this thing is like not challenging at all. And I'm at like, I would say mid to late game is what I guess label it. Nearly end
You're on
game.
fire, dude.
I don't consider myself fully end game until I have all purple everything, which I've got mostly
Really?
purple. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Not everything.
Oh,
Gas
yeah, I
mask
guess
is
I am.
close. And my AK and my sniper aren't, though I do have a purple sniper, I'm just not using it. I don't usually roll around with my best stuff unless I'm doing a big time base raid. Okay, hello. Really? Come on, man. Well, I've already... I will go to the next level then, I guess. Willikers. This is just insulting. Like, it looks like concrete. That's actually concrete. This looks like concrete, and it's clearly not. I mean, totally wood. No, we don't have a forums.
So what
Like,
direction?
I didn't ban them, Dirk. The admin banned them, and so I mean, there's
Scouting.
realistically that might work on one server.
South
and with
looked
the
like it
global
petered
ban
out.
list, that might
West
work that
led
way.
to that other
But any
thing.
admin can ban any person from their server. It's at their discretion.
East
They're
seemed like
the
it
ones
petered
that
out.
own the server, if you will. I mean, in this case,
What about
technically,
now?
I own it, so I could ban them if I wanted to. But I left it up to him because he was impartial in the situation. Or as close to impartial as you can be. But there was a lot of wood, and I left it up to him.
It wasn't as promising as this one, though.
I don't care that much. You hear that? The bags are dropping because that's what happens now when you destroy a container. If you destroy a, like, watch, I'll show you. Hold on, let me find some. Oh, this has something in it, right? Oh, it fell through the ground. See, right there, you can see it fall. Let me show you again, though. Like, let me find some. This. Alright, stick. Bullet casings in. Destroy the bottom. Blue loot bag drops.
They're not making it very easy for us.
Yeah, but it wasn't like they were, you know, they didn't even they didn't really try to defend themselves. They just started breaking boxes once they were breaking in.
Not at
And
all.
the argument could be made they were just making sure we didn't get the loot, but then we started looking at the loot and it was all this fucking wood, you know. So it's not like defending themselves is an issue. If you're saying defending themselves as far as an argument, that's a little bit different. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. They just defend themselves and said, like, you know, okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree that should be an option, but they're banned from one server. I don't think you put them on the global ban list because I don't know if you never asked them. I don't know if you can do that while they're offline. I think you have to be able to do that when they're online. I really don't know that much about CBSM and the GBL they have set up. I haven't messed around with it. Done a lot more of that type of stuff than I have, which is why he was a better choice as an admin. Like, I know a lot about the game and modifying files, but I don't know about adminning shit.
So which direction from here do you want to go?
We found like some clothes. I think I showed that in the video, and then I think Shady got.
I'm gonna check out all the buildings first.
But there really wasn't nothing worth mentioning.
Okay.
Anything they
There's
broke
nothing
that
south
actually
of
had
west.
actual
I mean,
items in
nothing
it
south of
were
east.
against the back wall, I'm pretty sure. And so we weren't able to actually.
I mean,
get
I
a
would
hold of
double
it.
check
It just
south,
despawned by
but
the
no,
time
I
you
don't
got
think
the room. So ultimately, all that we gained from that is banning 2 people that played on the server pretty regularly. and then wanted to claim that I was cheating. Which I'm still waiting to see the video, because I'm going to be laughing my ass off if it's the time the admin was on and looking at my base, or if it was the time that I was messing with the traders for the admin. Oh, fuck.
Do you have any extra arrows on you?
Yeah, I have a couple.
And I even showed on stream yesterday, like I don't have access to the debug or creative menu.
Are you using a compound bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got some.
No, Alex, I don't take issue with them despawning the loot. That is an option when you're being raided to get rid of the loot. Like it's a shitty option, but I look at it the same as combat logging. You know, it's a really chicken shit move, but it's an option. That's what you want to do. It's not something I would go for. If they are able to get inside of my base and I'm unable to defend it, in my opinion, they deserve to get the loot. But that's me. Also, I've never had it happen, so I really don't know how I would handle the situation other than what I think.
Watch out behind you.
They do. I mean, duping happens too. There was a guy
All of these books.
that I knew was on the server, and the admin asked me about it. He's like,
wood
you
in
know,
the container
this
so
happened
it
to you. Is
wouldn't
this something
respawn.
that's legitimate? He's gotten a bunch of
Yeah,
items from
close
a
enough.
duper's base. I said, yeah, you know, and honestly, if I break into a duper's base, generally I'll just keep the stuff. I didn't
This
dupe
bookcase
it.
here?
And I'm the one that got lucky enough to break into their base and take all their stuff. So I mean, yeah, maybe it's a little of a gray area or a darker area on the moral compass, but
Yep.
I took the time to break into the base. I deserve
half
some
what I
loot.
had.
And because it's duped, I shouldn't get any loot now. That seems unfair to me. I wasn't the duper. I'll report the shit out of it, but I'll keep it. And so you ended up letting the guy keep the dupe stuff. And then apparently 2 times or 3 times, I think it was 2 times. Tell me about it, I don't remember.
Is that the
But
only
the guy
place you
got
found
caught
where they're trying to
moving
respawn
stuff away from the base, and he was killed with all this dupe stuff. And then, but he still had more and more and more. Like all the stuff that was duped that he lost when he was killed, suddenly he had even more.
I don't
of it,
know. I mean, there was
apparently.
stuff in the missile silo, but I wasn't paying attention to that. Like, it didn't look like it was obvious.
Well, all I did was triangulate the position of the land claim, and I didn't even find the land claim, mind you. I just triangulated the rough position. I was actually off by like 4 or 5 squares. I was actually going to dig in the wrong area. I would eventually have found it, but it would have taken me longer. And then I go to where that box is at because, in my mind, if there's a fucking ladder going down somewhere, there's going to be a box next to the ladder. And honestly, I didn't even actually find the ladder. I was still 4 or 5 blocks away from that. I just found the edges of the thing going around the drop area. I mean, like I happened to find the edge of everything, and then somebody else found the actual. Let's go up to the next level. I just found the general vicinity of stuff, and I've always done that though. I mean, if I could find Winslow and bring him in here, he would vouch for me 110% because he's been there and witnessed it as it happened. These guys were there and witnessed it as it happened. Winslow's seen it happen on servers that I don't own. They've seen it, Shady has seen it happen on servers that we don't own. Just because I own the server doesn't mean I have admin access. I purposefully removed myself, and if I need to, every fucking stream, I'll actually open up the console and show that I don't have access to admin stuff. Talking, I'm not paying attention to everything around me. Not that though. Here it is. There's that one base where I found the secret room they had. There's a generator. Yeah, I technically own the server. Or it's being provided by Ping Perfect, so I have access to turn stuff on and off. But my name isn't on the admin list, so in-game I can't do anything. The server manager is ran by the admin. I don't have access to that either. Literally, all I can do is I can go in and modify files, same as the admin can.
I hit a landmine.
Which, by the way, to add yourself to the admin list requires a restart.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Ping Perfect provides it to us in return for, you know, promotion and stuff like that. It's a pretty fair trade. Yeah, they're the ones that they're a great server hosts. They used to host the Arc server, and I was actually trying to find a different host to host the 7 Days server because I didn't want to ask for 2 servers from Ping Perfect. I felt like that was a little unfair to them to request that, you know what I mean? And the host that I wanted, because I wanted to keep the Arc server up, that I wanted
That
for
one
7
came
days,
closer.
completely just
You just hit another one?
butt fucked me
Yeah.
out. It didn't tell me to the last minute, right as A16 was getting ready to come out within a couple of hours. So I reached out to Ping Perfect like, hey, listen, I need a 7 day
Yeah,
server
be careful
like
where you step, man.
stat that we can play on immediately. And they went ahead and hooked it up. God, hotter than hell upstairs today.
And of course it rains.
So whoever it was took the time out to like loot the gun safe underwater.
Well, here's the thing. Putting stuff in there to make it respawn, and also they took all the cars out of the used car area, they have to be somewhat close by.
Yeah.
That's not just a run by looting.
So my buddy messages me this fucking picture of I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a Facebook live stream of this video of this chick that's like passed out from heroin, and then her like boyfriend slash husband slash dude in the car with her is like
Is it Dan?
OD'd and probably dead. I don't know. He's not waking up and she's shaking him. And like when they open the car up, it just shows the needle in her lap. Well, that wasn't what he was showing me. We both have talked about it already. But it was a picture that was shared. The person that wrote this, who's apparently a fucking moron, typed, "Drugs is a terrible thing." And so I went to type to him, "Schools is this country's backbone," and he sent it to me at the exact same fucking time. Like we both thought of the same fucking movie. Get near the top of this fucking building.
That's fucking hilarious.
Schools is this country's backbone. Here's the generator. What's it powering? The fucking wood. Fun fact, if you find a destroyed generator, it's actually running when you find it. Because science. Really? Yeah. I don't know if Shady's still watching the stream or not, but I'm right next to an empty destroyed generator bank and it's running.
No, I'm not watching the stream, but I'm here.
You just destroyed it, but yeah, it was still running. What the fuck?
That's fucking hilarious.
I heard it running and I kept expecting to come across like turrets or something fucking crazy. There's his ambles up here. Honestly, I just want to get to the top of the tower at this point. I'm not talking about the loot anymore. I just want the adventure to be over. still going like, you know, floor to floor sort of. I'm less concerned about loot now. You can't pick up the generators or anything.
Alright, it's demolition time.
What are you blowing up?
A house.
Why? Just because you can?
Maybe I'm not.
Apparently I'm supposed to jump over and around and do some crazy shit over there. More than likely breaking a fucking leg in the attempt. Challenge accepted, Joel.
No, I have a suspicion.
He has a suspicion.
I believe in you. Hey, there's another town over here to the north. Have you been to that one?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
can
number
make
3.
turrets now, yeah.
Oh, you didn't send me number 3.
Lies.
Oh, there it is.
Here, really quick. Yeah, they're actually really fucking good. Like for both base defense and zombie defense. Or I guess that kind of falls in the category, but just for base defense for PvP and PvE. Read this yet? No shenanigans going on
Well,
here.
that didn't pan out.
And I believed in you.
They have a shotgun one and an SMG one. So you do want to save shotguns, and honestly, sawed-off shotguns as well. And the quality doesn't really determine the quality of the turret, so the shittier the better. Ooh. Fuck out of here, you. But properly assembled. Take off. Oh my god, the lag. Obviously, already got this. Nobody else will. One good thing about these fucking skyscrapers, lots of brass faucets.
Yes.
I actually think I missed a bunch as well. I need to go back and check later. Here we go. This is it. Ah, that's more like it. What happened to the other zombies? I killed one and the others disappear? What? That's fucked. You guys see that shit? That's a bunch of bullshit. I wanted to kill the fucking... I should have killed the military zombie. Lesson learned. What the fuck? Okay, so that's it? Wow. Cash B, welcome to the stream. Not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking disappointing. Feeling a little robbed here. There was... Last time I came to the top one of these towers, there was, I think, 2 ferals. There was a room on the way
Gary!
up.
Gary! Woohoo! Gary!
Thank you for the follow there, Cash. This is PC, A16. Last time I came up to the top one of these, which was the medical one, me and McCrag did.
This is really bugging me.
But
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
ooh, but we ran into a room full of irradiated zombies and runners, and it was fucking intense. It was amazing. I think I emptied like 2 clips from an AK into it. Might have been an SMG. I'm pretty sure it was an AK. It was fucking awesome. And this whole building is just kind of meh. A little raw.
And at town 3,
like,
you didn't find
I think I'm
anything.
owed something here.
This is the most promising town.
The first one was most promising.
Especially
3,
because that military zombie
some
and the
stuff
other ones
included,
just
but
disappeared when I
not
killed
very
one of
much.
them. Like, is that the way it works? Is if you shoot one from a distance, they all disappear so you get good loot? That's it. Yeah, Rust, in my opinion, is complete shit by comparison to 7 Days. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's a bad game necessarily if that's what you're aiming to do, is just non-stop fighting people, but 7 Days actually has a PvE element. It actually has a regular threat you have to deal with, besides players. Oh, fuck that. Yes.
This is a pretty good spot to have a base too. I mean, that town has three major towers, an apartment building, military bases.
So where would you put it?
Oh, hello.
That's a good question.
I think it might be somewhere between me and Town 3.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. Or
Also, I
Go
haven't
ahead.
found any like clay. You know what I mean?
right. I think if you go northeast of your position, is very likely. That would be either there or like this in between spot where you are and I am.
You mean in the in-between?
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
There he is.
I can't wait for the second season of Stranger Things.
Oh, dude,
Especially since I might
right?
cancel my... Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, by the way. Since they got renewed... I did post that, I forgot, never mind. But I was going to cancel my subscription on for Netflix. Like, maybe buy it when Stranger Things came out, but more than likely, like, get it in other ways. Wink, wink. Because fuck Netflix for canceling Sense8, not properly ending it. Like, I get the business side of it, but I feel like they really fucked over a bunch of fans doing that. Plus, like, they didn't advertise it hardly enough, in my opinion.
But
Alright.
they're coming back out with it, aren't they?
Well, they're doing a 2-hour season finale, so like, at least they're doing that. And it's only because, honestly, I feel like enough people... There's a bunch, like thousands of people that unsubscribed from Netflix. Like, there was people that were posting pictures of them unsubscribing from Netflix, tagging Netflix with, you know, renewed season, Sense8, all that shit. It was a pretty big deal. I mean, there was a huge amount of outcry. There was petitions, all kinds of stuff. It was bad enough to where they actually, the Sense8 people had to say, hey, listen, you know, we're not going to be able to bring it back. We appreciate everything, but it's just not going to happen. They asked everyone to stop, and people still kept going. And so finally, Netflix, I guess, caved, plus the, you know, the subscription cancellations, and they approved a 2-hour season or series finale. And they hinted there might be more if maybe people kept trying. I'm not expecting any more than that, but that's honestly that's enough. I'm appreciative to get that, because it's like the way My Name is Earl ended, where it ended on a huge cliffhanger and then they got canceled, even though they'd been renewed in the middle of like pre-production.
Well, if it gets a bunch of, hey, Rack, have you been to my location?
Nope.
Okay, we have movie sign.
What?
Well, we have potential trail. Nothing too big yet. But anyway, yeah, if they get as far as Sense8 goes, if they get like a ton of like ratings, like really good ratings, they'll be forced to bring back.
Well, they were. That's the thing, is that not enough people were watching it, but also they weren't advertising, which really pissed me off. Like, I see ads for all kinds of other Netflix originals, and I'm not including the Marvel stuff in it because I feel like that advertises itself. That's so popular. But like Orange is the New Black, I feel like has died off a little bit. Not as many people talking about it. 13 Reasons got all kinds of publicity and all kinds of advertisements. And the new stuff they just put out, I got a bunch of advertisements I've seen. Stuff that I probably won't even watch, I've seen advertised. And I didn't see anything for Sense8 before Season 2 came out. Before or after Season 2 came out. I mean, nothing after it was available. I never seen anything about it when Season 1 was out. And when Season 2 came out, they only had it on like the front page of Netflix, you know, where they put all the new stuff for like maybe a day. Yeah, this isn't our main base. This is a horde base. This is for people to come raid and find a bunch of nothing. All the good stuff gets moved in off the stream. I don't show the main base on stream because we're playing on the server and we publicly tell people the server. But guys, I gotta go. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do some stuff on here before I go to bed. Yeah, no, it's not Kevin. This is what I call a lightning rod. It attracts all the attention, so people see activity in this area. If they're watching the stream, they know this is the Horde base. They can come raid it if they want to try. That's fine, you know. That's tool crafting. Tool smithing, rather. There you go. I've only got 2 points. I don't craft tools. But yeah, guys, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow the Facebook group, facebook.com/FFAwesomeSauce. Follow me on Twitter @FFAwesomeSauce. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for another one. Bye.